11 days before the recall window opened, the Lattice began to demonstrate what it could do without spectacle. Elena Voss had been assigned a standard civic risk packet, the kind pattern linguists reviewed by the dozen. She expected another gray arc. She did not expect the woman with the peaches. The file opened with the same market hesitation Elena had witnessed in person. 3 wrinkled bills, a soft mechanical pause, green light on the 3rd attempt. The engine had logged it as low-grade anomaly 1. Then came anomaly 2. The same woman buying bread at a different corner store 4 days later, pausing again before feeding the bill. Anomaly 3. A small cash deposit into a parish poor box the following week. Each read was partial. Each velocity delta was irregular. None of them proved anything. Together they hardened into reviewable plausibility. Elena enlarged the woman's profile. The name was listed as Marta Kale, 47, district resident, no prior flags. A single static photo showed her tired face against a gray intake wall. 3 pauses, that's all. She opened the action log. No arrest, no interrogation, only procedural hygiene measures already in motion. Civic risk review Marta Kale. Reviewable plausibility score, 67%. Action status. Provisional narrowing measures active. Digital credit hold, 48 hours pending clarification. Essential service access routed to secondary review. Employment ledger crosscheck initiated. Recommendation. Encourage voluntary exchange of remaining physical notes at nearest authorized node. Elena stared at the list. She knew the language. She had helped calibrate the thresholds. A soft internal chime. The file updated in real time. Update 1142. Credit hold extended to 72 hours. Subject attempted grocery purchase. Transaction denied at register. Subject departed without goods. Elena's hand tightened on the edge of the desk. She bought bread and canned peaches. The machine paused once on a wrinkled bill. Now she cannot buy bread. The annex was silent except for the low mechanical breath of the climate system. On the adjacent screen, an analyst in another row closed a similar file with a satisfied nod. Routine. We never needed to prove a crime. We only needed the accumulation to feel like one. She closed the woman's photo. For a moment, she saw her own reflection superimposed over the empty ID frame. District resident, bureau employee, stable route profile, elevated pause duration in recent market transaction. The Lattice did not crush Marta Kale with boots or batons. It simply narrowed the space around her until ordinary life became a series of quiet denials. No overt crime had been committed. Only the small, statistically irrelevant hesitation of a woman who still believed paper could remain private. Elena reached for the trackpad to close the file. Her hand paused above it the way it had in the market line. Somewhere in the city, Marta Kale was walking home empty-handed again. And the system Elena had helped perfect was already learning to recognize the next citizen whose life could be made smaller without ever being declared illegal. Tomorrow Mara would show her the invisible republic where people still tried to live outside those narrowing lines, the side gig economy that the doctrine of clean lines had already labeled a fracture in the common body.